Hi there, this is Mark Anastasia, and welcome to FB Autocash. I want to tell you very quickly how I went from zero to making over $17,000 a month thanks to Facebook in less than 6 weeks, and how you can do the same. Now, I've been an internet marketer since 2004, and I've never seen anything quite as powerful as this strategy when it comes to profiting rapidly on the internet. Now, by the way, one of my businesses involves running seminars for our clients, and I've held recently the Social Media Millionaire Summit, as well as the Traffic Generation Summit, and more recently, I've also held the Ultimate Facebook Marketing Seminar. In fact, I've had more than 10,000 attendees come to my events since 2004, and I love sharing from the stage, live and in person, some of the best, most cutting-edge strategies for driving traffic and profiting thanks to your internet business, your very own internet business. And a few months ago, here's what happened. I received an email from one of my seminar attendees named Tom. Now, in his email, he told me that he had made $2,700 that month thanks to Facebook. And I was very pleased for him. He's a young guy, but I didn't think any more of it because I get dozens of success stories like this every single month. Now, 2 months later, though, he sent me another email. And that email really got my attention because in it he said, Mark, I am doing $20,000 a month in profit just from Facebook alone now, and I've dropped all other forms of marketing. That's right, 24-year-old Tom, who until then was sleeping on the floor of his girlfriend's place with her parents, he was now making $20,000 a month on autopilot thanks to Facebook. He didn't have a job, didn't have a place to live, and was now making $20,000 a month. He showed me how he's making $3,000 a week, $4,000 a week, $7,900 a week, $6,800 a week. Now, I started asking around, who else is profiting thanks to Facebook? This is amazing, but is this a one-off? Or are more people making money thanks to Facebook? So I posted it on my Facebook wall, and that's when I received this message from Glenn. Hey, Mark, you probably don't know who I am, but I've been on your mailing list forever, and we spoke briefly when I came to your ClickBank Masterclass earlier in the year. I'm really excited about your webinar on Facebook. Facebook is definitely the way forward. I do around $3,000 a week on Facebook, and I increase my list substantially every day. This guy was making $12,000 a month on autopilot thanks to Facebook. Then I got this message from Georgina. Hey, Mark, I saw your Facebook post. By the way, I got 20,000 new friends in less than 2 weeks, and I made $8,243 last month thanks to Facebook whilst I was on holiday in Crete. Georgina Lanny, who had never heard about internet marketing, internet business, or anything like that, didn't know what the hell she was doing, went from zero to making $8,000 a month in the space of weeks. And by the way, she knew nothing about internet marketing. She didn't know anything about it. One day, she stumbled across Facebook. She got 20,000 friends in 2 weeks, and she quickly started making over $8,000 a month. Now, by the way, she now makes $11,500 a week. I spoke to her just last week, basically. And what I found particularly astonishing and exciting was that all three of them were using the exact same formula. Now, this is important. This is powerful because if all three of them are using the same formula, it means that this can be modeled and replicated. So I interviewed Tom, Glenn, and Georgina to find out how these three seminar attendees of mine were making $8,000 to $20,000 a month thanks to Facebook on autopilot. And what I discovered simply blew me away. Their strategy was so simple and so easy that an 8-year-old could do it. Anyone could do it. And what happened next when I implemented this in my own business, it completely floored me. I wasn't expecting it. I built a list of 8,870 people in just 6 weeks, and I started making over $17,000 a month thanks to Facebook. And I was thrilled, but I was thrilled not because I'd stumbled on a crazy Facebook secret that accidentally made me $17,000 in just 30 days. That was nice. The money was nice. But what really thrilled me and excited me about all of this was that this was so easy that anyone could profit from this strategy. A trained monkey could do this. An 8-year-old could do this. I started sharing this Facebook secret with some of my coaching clients and seminar attendees, including how to turn $5 into hundreds of dollars within 60 minutes. simply incredible hardcore cash grabbing secret. And very quickly they started making money thanks to Facebook as well. So that was even more exciting. Just look at some of these case studies. Millie Ponce, stay-at-home mom, she came to my seminar. She's now making $16,000 a month on autopilot. Ben Hume up to $5,000 a month thanks to Facebook. Caviteria, $7,000 a month thanks to Facebook. Nadeem Malik, part of my coaching program, $1,200 in just 30 days. Also, Shakira saying $20,000 a month thanks to social media. Sese, $15,000 to $20,000 a month thanks to Facebook and mobile marketing. Suraj, $1,600 a month. Laura Wilson, $3,000 a month. Rune, who flies over from Norway to attend my seminars, he makes $15,000 a month now. The best part of all, apart from the fact that this really works, is that I found a way to put the system on autopilot. So once you've learned it and implemented it, it doesn't need to take you more of your time. You can just run and run and run and make money for you every hour, every day, every week, every month. That's the best part of all. But even better than this is that you don't need websites to profit from this. You don't need hosting. You don't need any special skills. A 12-year-old and 8-year-old can do this. You don't need a mailing list. You don't need expensive advertising. You don't need SEO or pay-per-click or media buying or anything like this. You don't even need a budget. You don't even need money to get started with this. Imagine a business that you can start with zero money, no websites, no hosting, no mailing list, no advertising, and you can still make a lot of money online. If that's of interest, listen and keep listening is what I'm trying to say, because now, for a very limited time, I'm opening up my vault and I'm offering this to those outside my small inner circle coaching club. So for the very first time, you will have access to this information as well. I've only been sharing it with a few people so far. Now it's your turn. And I've called this course, this program, the FB Autocash system. And it's literally the quickest, easiest way to make money you have ever seen. I've been doing this for about 7 or 8 years now, and I've never seen anything quite as powerful or as fast as this system right here. Literally the quickest, easiest way to make money you have ever seen. Now, I was going to charge $197 for this minimum, actually even $500 at one point, but now, today only, it's not $97, it's not $197, today only $37 by clicking at the link at the bottom of this page where it says add to cart. Just go to the bottom of the page and click add to cart to get started with this instantly. It's an instant download. You get the information straight away. Now, what you must understand is that this really, really works. For example, Jennifer Bailey, I've made my first 2 sales in the last 2 days, thanks to your tips. She picks this up, makes 2 sales in the first 2 days. Florentina Strada, I've made my first $100 thanks to you. This was within a day or 2 of learning this information. These kids are 14 to 16-year-old kids from Peru. They watched a webinar of mine. 12 hours later, they made $120 within 12 hours of learning this information. Guess what? They don't even speak English. They just followed the images on the screen. They don't speak English. They already made $120 in 12 hours by following the images on the screen. And they're 14 to 16-year-olds. Come on. Joe and Christina Bushnell, we quit our jobs and now make a full-time living thanks to social media. Also been coming to my seminars. David Blair, in the last 30 days, I've made over $2,000 in affiliate commissions. He's a 67-year-old grandfather. He picked this up. It now makes $2,000 a month in affiliate commissions. Aaron Engo just started recently in my coaching program. He's from Singapore. He says, I made $1,200 in 30 days on Facebook. Paul Wakefield, I made £1,912. That's $3,000. In just 8 days, thanks to Facebook. Ali McKenzie, I make more than $2,500 a month thanks to Facebook. By the way, she made $1,600 in just her first 16 days after the seminar, after learning this information, basically. And she's a 55-year-old grandmother. This works if you're 8 years old, 12 years old, 14 years old, 20 years old, 50 years old, 55, 67 years old. It works for you if you are from Slovenia, like Vesna Flo here. I made $1,600 in just 7 days. Thanks to Facebook, Vesna Flo. Imran Nassim here, I made $2,989 in just 28 days thanks to Facebook. Dominika Mastalska, I make $2,000 a month on autopilot thanks to social media. Wayne Dobson, I make a full-time living online. I'm on track to making $5,000 a month, and I live in sunny Tenerife. He moved from England, rainy, cold England, to sunny Tenerife. He says, I joined your coaching program just 60 days ago. Incredible. Matt Traverso from Italy. I've already made over $3,000 in 30 days thanks to your coaching program. Wim Bell from the Netherlands. I made $11,000 in 90 minutes thanks to my first ever webinar promoted on Facebook. Peter Sigbe made over $10,000 in the last 3 months in joining your coaching program. This works. This works for people no matter your age, no matter where you come from, the Netherlands, Holland, Thailand, Singapore, Australia, US, England. It doesn't matter. It works. This is what I'm trying to say to you. So right now, today, only $37. Click on the link at the bottom of this page to add to the cart. By the way, you benefit from a 60-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked, money-back guarantee. Rock solid money-back guarantee. This means that if at any point during the next 60 days, the next 2 months, you don't like it or you don't use it or anything like this, you can ask for your money back and you'll get it practically instantly. So do this right now. You've got nothing to lose and absolutely everything to win. This information can really change your life like it has changed my life. Imagine being able to spend time with your loved ones, cruising around the Mediterranean if that's what you feel like doing, or skiing in the most exclusive skiing resorts around the world, or being able to spend time in Thailand or some other exotic places, or spending time in the most beautiful places on earth, the most beautiful exclusive resorts on the planet, the most beautiful places on the planet, living in the house of your dreams, with the person of your dreams, driving the car of your dreams, being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. This is what I want for you as well by sharing this information. My goal here is to have you send me an email the next 2 weeks saying, Mark, I did it. I implemented this like you said, I did like you said, and I'm now making money online. That's my goal for you. Imagine this. Step 1, today, right now, right this minute, 60 seconds from now, you download FB Autocash right now. And in the next few minutes, you know exactly what to do, where to start, and you're actually doing it. And you're getting excited about the potential of all this. 12 hours from now, you're seeing your first trickle of traffic. You could already be seeing your first affiliate commissions. Many people are making money in the first 1 or 2 days of doing this. 24 hours from now, that trickle is rapidly widening. You're getting more and more visitors and making more and more sales as well. 48 hours after that, it's already multiplying. You're getting more and more traffic from different sources thanks to Facebook. And more importantly, you're starting to see more and more money in your account. 5, a week later, you're making regular good affiliate commissions every day. Now, this is what's possible for you thanks to this program. And I know it sounds crazy. How can people who are from 8 years old or 14 years old to 67 years old profit from this? It's because it is so simple that a trained monkey can do this. Just by following the pictures, you'll be able to make this work for you. So imagine this. No more wasting the best hours of your life at some crummy job. No more pretending to care what some idiot boss says. No more wasting thousands of hours a year stuck in traffic on the way to that crummy job. I used to hate commuting. I worked in telesales for 14 months, and my boss, this horrible dragon lady called Carol, oh my God, I hated having to do what she told me. I hated having to be, imagine, she was telling me where to be at what time, what to say, what to do, and I was a slave. I was a slave to the paycheck. I couldn't afford not to show up to work. I had to commute to get to work. I hated that. Imagine wasting your life 1 minute at a time, doing something meaningless, throwing your life away just to survive with that little crummy paycheck. That doesn't make any sense, especially not once you've learned the amazing strategies that are contained in the FB Autocash program. So right now, go to the bottom of the page and do this. Invest in yourself. Invest in this program. Give it a chance. Can you imagine what your life will be like once you have this information? Imagine having the freedom you've always wanted, the time and the ability to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. That's what I want for you. So just imagine that and take action right now. The spaces for this are extremely limited. I don't know for how long we'll have this up online, so don't miss out. You don't want to be missing out on this. This is creating amazing success stories every single day of the week, and you want to be one of it. I want you to be one of these success stories.